I'm in Lakandula right now, looking for apartments, and this is where the river is that you actually have to cross when going further into Lakandula, because I don't think there's a bridge. I don't think there's a bridge on the other streets, so I think you have to come to this street to cross the river, unless you're gonna walk down MacArthur or something like that. So yeah, I was talking to someone, and they said that yeah, so I was talking to a couple people. They said that there's some new buildings near the SM, or to look on 15th Street, but I'm not really sure, to be exact. I'm not exactly sure where these places would be, to be honest with you, so I kind of have to walk around and like search for them, to be honest with you. So I'm on this street. This is kind of like the side of SM. You could see it looks like a highway or something in the background, like a raised highway. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that might be the train that they're doing construction on. Some apartments over here. This is a sign that says free Wi-Fi. Not exactly sure though. The building doesn't look exactly new. Not sure. I'm gonna keep searching because this is close to the general area. There's SM in the background. They're burning leaves over here. That's the apartment building in front of me right there. I'm not sure this is new. Hey, are there any vacancies in this apartment? No vacant? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, so no vacancies in that place. See, all these places are pretty much filled up. Get filled up pretty fast. It's a nice little, it's a nice little street though. It's kind of quaint. I like how they did the trees over here. I think they need more of that over here. I think it's too there's not enough trees around. I mean, there kind of is. There looks like there is, but let's check this way. And now you could kind of see SM in the background. There's a place over here. This looks like a decent kind of new building. I think this is a house though, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's a house. Hey, how are you? So I don't think there was anything down that street. I didn't see any like big buildings. Possibly there might be one down this street. Let's check. It's a nice little street right here. You have the mountain in the background. I think if everything like was just a little bit less like worn down, I think it would be really, really nice. It would be like a tropical paradise, which it is in like some places in the Philippines, but it doesn't really feel like too much here. So I got a few numbers from Lakandula. I'm on MacArthur now, and I'm gonna check out Mountain View now, because I haven't really explored that area too much. I heard there's like a lot of apartments, so I'm gonna check that place out. So I'm here on one of the side streets in Mountain View. And so I think the corner rooms were cheaper because they were a bit smaller. But there's a place over here. nice building. But looks like it has parking. There's no real way to check it out. They don't have a sign, so I can't really do anything. There's a place right here. It looks like they're doing construction on it. Who knows when that's gonna be done. Yeah, so it looks like there's a bunch of places around here. Decent proximity to Walking Street. That's facing that way is MacArthur Highway, so that blue building in front is the Johnny Mart. So right here you're very close proximity to Walking Street and the Johnny Mart. If you want to shop for groceries. So let's see if there's any nice buildings that we could find. I mean, there's a lot of old looking buildings. But I don't know, usually they go for, I don't know, like this building over here, this one, like it'll probably go for pretty cheap, but I don't know if you guys would want to stay there. Ah, here we have a place. Victoria Aparto. This place is actually looks like they have a vacancy over here. So I have to take a picture, take a photo of that. Maybe I'll call them to see how much these rooms are, because this is a close proximity. Yeah, so as you can see, Mountain View is a little bit more city-like vibe. It's more busy. So if that's your thing, compared to compared to Lykandula, which has more of like a neighborhood vibe. And it's almost the sun is almost coming down here. It's almost 5:30. And it was a overcast day. It rained a little bit today actually, but it's a perfect day for walking. There's some bars over here. I think they're building like a bar. We have a little cafe. So this street is kind of like a the street is like they have a bunch of cafes, restaurants. Massage parlors. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna start heading home. We're right near the Diamond District, Diamond Subdivision, right over there. And there's a few bars here. If you're looking for like, I'm not sure if there's any girly bars. There might be some if you go a little bit more down that way, over here, and then make a left. But I'm not even sure if those are girly bars. That might have girls that like just kind of sit there, but of like a lot of Australians kind of hang out around there, and it's a nice it's a nice spot. So I'm on Johnny Street. This is where freelancers sometimes hang out. I would have pulled my camera out earlier, but there was some sitting right there. Like one is sitting over there. So this is what Big Joe calls the 500 peso spot. So this is where you can negotiate cheap rates. It is kind of like a shady street at nighttime, but during the day it's okay. And this corner over here coming up on the right is where the girls hang out. Royal George Bar. So there's actually some girls sitting in that bar. Making our way towards Red Street. There's this hotel. But I heard it's a little bit outdated. But I think it leads to the Wild Orchid pool. over there that's next door. There's like a bridge or something, I don't know.